Hello WIZnet Surf5 contest participants. To ensure smooth usage of Surf5 for all of you, I'd like to provide instructions on setting up VS Code for building Surf5. I hope everyone achieves good results by referring to this video. Alright, let's get started. First, go to the How to install VS Code for Surf5 in the Surf5 documentation for setting up the VS Code environment. Then, download all installation files individually as shown on the screen. Once you have downloaded all 4 installation files, proceed with the installation as shown on the screen. I will start by installing CMake. Next, I will install VS Code. After that, I will install the GNU ARM toolchain. Once the installation is complete, unpack and copy the contents of the XPack archive. Navigate to the specified path and paste the copied XPack folder. Then, open VS Code. First, install the extensions. Install C/C++, CMake, and CMake Tools extensions. Once the installation of 3 extensions is complete, go to the extension settings of CMake Tools and enter parameters in the Configure args. You need to input parameters into the Configure args of this section. The parameters to enter can be found in the How to Make Surf5 Projects section. Check this item and enter your toolchain path and the path to Xpack's make.exe file as shown. First, input the toolchain path. Find the path to the GNU toolchain directory on your PC. Copy the path to the bin directory of the GNU toolchain. After copying, click the Add Item button under Configure args to add the path. And then, press OK button. Next, you need to enter the path of the make.exe file inside the Xpack directory. Copy the directory, and then press Add Item button and paste it. Make sure to add make.exe at the end of the bin directory and enter it. Complete the configure args settings by specifying the paths for the toolchain directory and the make program. Next, enter Unix makefiles in the CMake generator. Be sure to distinguish between uppercase and lowercase letters. Afterwards, download and extract the Surf5 project from Git. After cutting the project folder, paste it into the desired directory. And then, load the downloaded Surf5 project in VS Code. Press F7 to set up the kit with GCC ARM embedded and proceed with the build. Upon completion of the build, the binaries for each example will be stored in the build directory of the Surf5 project. Now, let's address how to handle build errors. First, check if the path in the Configure args of CMake Tools extension settings is correctly set. Second, ensure the correct case for the Unix makefiles in the CMake generator. Third, keep only the cmakekits.json file in the .sco directory and delete other JSON files. Finally, delete the build directory and press the build button again. If the build still fails, consider reinstalling VS Code. For VS Code reinstallation, delete the .sco directory in the user directory. Then, remove the code directory in the roaming directory within the appdata directory following the user directory. Reinstall VS Code and retry the VS Code setup. We've covered the setup process for VS Code so far. We appreciate your strong support for the Surf5 contest, and we wish you all the best of luck. Thank you. This has been WIZnet.